Good morning, guys. Hopefully you're having a good morning. I'm getting ready to leave and go to Site 1 to pick up a bottle of Momentum Q. That's what I'm going to be spraying on the 3 lawns that I'm doing this morning. And we are going to start our second round of pre-emergent fertilizer. We're using a 007. I have to check and see what they have in it at Site 1. I'm going to go a little heavier on this round of fertilizer. And then hopefully, and we're going to start that Thursday. That'll be the first, I think, we fertilize this Thursday. But for today, I'm spraying these 3 because I got to spray them 2 days before we mow them. So let's go ahead and go over there and get that done, come back and get the boss. And then we have a bunch of mowing to do up in Asheville. So we will see you then, guys. Okay, guys, this is the first one I'm spraying this morning. It's not a big lawn. It's under 5,000 square feet. I forget, I think it's $70 a spray. We are going to use Momentum Q on this one with a surfactant right over there. So this is easy to mix if you guys get it in this one. I mean, the big 2.5 gallon jug saves you a lot more money. But it's also 700 or 600 and something. So I chose to get this one, which is 109 because I'm only doing 3 of them this morning. So look, it has your ounces on it. There you guys go, 2.6 to 2.9 ounces per 1,000 square foot. So it's not hard. I mean, it has the ounces right here. So for my backpack sprayer, 2.9. So I need to go to the 3 because I'm going to do close to 3. And I got to do 15, so fill up that. I got 4 gallons in there, so I need 12 ounces of this. Right now, 4 times 3, yeah, 4 times 3 is 12 ounces. So I'll fill this little thing up to almost to 3, 4 times, and put it in that 5-gallon sprayer. And then I should be able, that'll give me my 1,000 per square feet. And then I do 1 cap full of surfactant. I don't go heavy on the surfactant. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this sprayed, guys, and then we will show you the results when we come back. I think it's Thursday afternoon to mow this lawn. So let me go ahead and mix this and get this first one done. That one took a little longer because I mixed the surfactant in, and when I shook it, there was a lot of foam. So next time I'm just gonna mix just the chemical in and without the surfactant, and then add the surfactant to the end. So I don't get as much foam and have to wait there forever. On to the next. Okay, guys, I'm done them. It took me 1 hour and 40 minutes. I did the breakdown. I used $80 in chemicals, $15 in gas to drive here and back, $15 in expenses for the rest of the business. I know 15 is high because if you did 15 on the 1,000 jobs we did, but I'm doing 15 anyway. So that was a cost of $100 in cost. For them 3 properties, we made $230, and that's just to spray them 3 properties. We made $230, which after cost, I ended up making, I think it's on my phone, $71.30 something an hour after all my costs. And to be honest with you guys, you should be shooting for that. After all your costs are paid for, you as a business owner, you should be making at least $60 an hour. I mean, you guys do have to have fun in life. You can't be doing this business and barely getting by and not going and do things with your family and stuff. So you want to make a decent living. So I would tell you, in my opinion, if you're doing good work and you're staying in contact with your clients and your clients are happy, you should be making over $60 an hour, or at least $60 an hour, not with expenses, with all your expenses taken out. And that's what we shoot for. Now, I could do this faster once I get a stand-on sprayer, and I'd have to add that into cost, and we probably could have bumped that up to 80 an hour with that sprayer, but that'll be another time. So not bad. I mean, but keep that in mind. What do you guys try to shoot for an hour after all your expenses? In mind, when I said about gas, now gas I'm paying I think I paid $4.79 a gallon, and that's now I'm not going to debate on gas or anything, but as far as gas ways that I've saved gas, I think I mentioned earlier on, because instead of worrying about it and crying about it because we can't do anything about it, ways to save gas, guys, you know, we went to the open trailer. This year, so far, for 5,000 miles, I'm getting 13.7 miles to a gallon. When I ran the enclosed trailer and wasn't conscious on gas, we did 11.7 miles last year. And I also figured out if I can keep it at the 13.7, that saves me where was it at? I think it saves me 2.7 miles per gallon, right? 11.7, 12.7, 13, 2 miles to a gallon. And I think at a 20,000, when you get up to 20,000 miles, it saves you 1,000 something a year on gas if it's at this price. Other ways to save on gas, guys. I was hard on the brakes before. As you know, I change brakes a lot. So what I do now is when I'm coming to a light, I coast twice the distance I used to without hitting the brake, letting off the gas. And really, I've gotten 13.7, so I'm running 2 miles to a gallon better. And this is running the vehicle on everything. Without the trailer, with the trailer, last year's average was 11.7. So, and this year so far is 13.7, and we're at 5,000 miles. So let's get going. I just thought I'd give you tips on what I do to save gas. And we're switching to battery steel stuff. Another way to save gas, guys. Good afternoon, boss.
Good afternoon.
How was your morning?
Good, good.
How was you guys' morning?
Yeah, hopefully your morning was well.
Well, we went out spraying, and we're talking about spraying, so a little bit in the video. So there might be more talking in this video, just forewarning you. Some of the lawns you've seen, I'm not going to record until next time, probably. And me and the boss were just talking about how this lawn right there is pretty long. I told her there's ordinance in places now I've seen that to save the bees, they're allowing you to overgrow your lawn.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, so, I mean, look.
How do you guys feel about that?
All the flowers and stuff. Well, we wouldn't have a job if all of our clients decided to let their lawn grow.
Yeah. I mean, I understand that, you know, like, our clients have the best of both worlds. Mm-hmm. They have an area for the bees and the birds and all that good stuff. And then they have their lawns. Mm-hmm. And that's what I like. I
guess if you have a weedy lawn that has a lot of wildflowers in it, that's overgrowing it. But, I mean, if you have all fescue growing to seed, the bees ain't going to land on that.
No,
it's not clover. So.
Right. We don't have clover. Now, I have seen that there's also, like, you know, people just seeding clover and just doing all clover lawns. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, to each their own.
There's nothing wrong with that until you got to mow it, and then it's a nightmare, if you guys know.
That it would be hard to mow.
Yeah. But. So we have 10 to do. We're mowing 10 lawns, and we have one azalea to try to move, and then we're going to be planting 6 astilbe in another property.
Yeah. And it's probably 11 lawns. This one is only counted as 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
11.
11. Okay.
All right.
Let's go. So Rachel's working on this one. You see she got all that done down there. I mowed everything I'm going to mow. I'll weed eat and get you in after. So Rachel is finishing the back of this one, and then we got the back of that one. Then I got to weed eat the hill in the front. But not bad. And the worst is going to be done. weeds are dying. And look, you can see stripes in this lawn. That's a first. Let's go. Here's number 4. I'm not gonna record it. I'm just gonna get it mowed. We got still 7 more to do. Right. Rachel goes back there with the big mower and mows the hill. Okay, guys, number 4 done. Off to 6 more in a row. Hopefully we can get them in an hour and a half. Right now where we're at, we have 6 in here to do. We don't do this. This is a 2-week account now. We're gonna get these done in an hour and be done for the day. Boss is all geared up already. They're not even that long because it's only been 6 days.
But that's all right. We'll go a little shorter.
Remember this one, guys? Here's the hill. Oh, look, the Wigelia flower. The hydrangea is slow to come back. We got some weeds. That flowered. I'm not sure what's going on with that up there. I'll have to ask Rachel. Okay, guys, so I know you guys are always wondering updates on jobs we've done. Well, we mow this one all the time. So here's the hill. Everything's looking good on it. I sprayed it for weeds. Now, if you don't know, when you plant like evergreens and stuff like that, it takes a couple years for them to really start putting on their main growth after you plant them into the ground. So, but we'll be doing this for the next couple years at least. But let's go finish up. Not bad. Did it, guys. Rachel's blowing off. By the time we're done blowing off, we did all 6 of these in 56 minutes. Now I'm going to pull down there because we have a bunch of plants to plant down there. Real quick, there you go. We planted 6 of Stilby. Pulled out 4 of these hostas. They weren't looking too good, so we're going to revive them and bring back some colored ones. Some darker green ones. We're going to repot them at home and see if we can bring them back to life. Rachel's looking at the blue. I don't know if that's a bluebird.
I can't tell if it's a bluebird.
It's too far away. I'm blind there, boss. I can't see.
I know. These bluebirds are playing games with
That's why I got big eyes.
Really?
Because I wear a plus 75.
It's not a plus 75.
7.5.
No, it's actually, I think you're a plus 8.
Oh my goodness, I'm worse off. Well, I can't see out of this eye if I close this one.
Maybe the one is a
Oh, something hopped up on my phone and normal people can read that. I can't. Now I can.
It says the Weather Channel.
Eye problems.
Oh. But it could always be worse. At least you can at least you are able to wear glasses.
So you guys buy mowers every year? We buy $2,000 something in glasses every year.
My glasses, the expense for glasses in this family is just like out of control. It's out of
Me
control.
alone is $1,000.
Because we have yet to find an insurance company that will cover what my children need.
Yeah, they ain't gonna cover that.
No, we use something called iMed, so it helps a little bit.
It does help a little bit because I think I'd be paying like $1,400-1,500 for my glasses. I do get 2 pairs, so they're like $600-700 a piece probably, but.
And the kids are
just as bad.
Yeah, well, the kids actually have worse eyes than Carl, and with kids, what they say is like as they get older and their face shape changes,
the eyes change.
Yeah,
and
their
they'll get
eyes
better,
change.
hopefully.
Yeah, so hopefully they will get better. Now we're to the point where Paige is 16, and last year we tried to get her transition lenses, and just because of how thick they are, they unfortunately couldn't do the transition lenses for her.
No.
So that's just like some of the things that we deal with when we go to get glasses.
Yep.
And you guys may have heard that story before.
Probably.
Just one of those things that...
But we have many new subscribers, boss, that watch. So
yeah,
they
so I guess
want to hear too.
You guys need to know this stuff.
So we got 10 lawns mowed, 3 lawns sprayed, and we planted 6 astilbe and ripped out 4 hostas today. We're going to replant the hostas in buckets with a little more soil because I kind of mangled and pulled them out, and put them back over with all our other plants. And we're going to take her for new hostas that are darker.
Yeah. We're not sure if it's because of the light that's getting there, but we'd rather just make a client happy. No big deal.
And we're not going to lose the hostas. They're going to come back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, hostas, what are they?
They're right back there. They don't even look too bad. So.
No, they don't. I'm just going to have to cut off, like, it honestly may have been over water.
I think so.
And maybe over fertilized. I don't know.
She did water a lot, but she said twice a week.
Yeah, which would be normal, but I also think that it stays a little more wet.
Yeah, when I was digging in the astilbe, it was just like wet. Yeah. But she said she just watered too, so.
Yeah, so I don't know. So no big deal. I mean, like I said, it's easier for us to pop out those hostas. We have ones to replace it, and make a client happy. Yeah. So, that's the landscape that we did this year. So it's still new. So, trial and error, no big deal. And, like I said, we have the extra plants, so
hopefully you guys enjoyed that movie. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video.
Yeah.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, it's getting a little hot in here now.
Yeah, I know. And I got to go back to my second job.
Yeah. So be happy.
Or at least try, guys.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.